Morning happy campers, this is Outdoor Intrigue and I am Megan.
And I am Ben.
And this is our adventure. So you join us as we're making breakfast this morning. We've got a subtly cinnamon breakfast from Tent Meals, high energy health, which looks pretty tasty, so we're going to get some water on the boil for that. But yeah, we travelled up from Brighton. We left at 11 o'clock at night and arrived at 2 p.m. yesterday. Kind of got everything set up, but we're really tired, so got into our hammocks and tarps pretty... Well, it wasn't even that early, to be honest, was it? It was...
No, because we stopped and saw some friends on the way up through Scotland. So all in all, we'd been awake by the time we actually got here to start pitching up. We'd been awake for like over 24 hours. Yeah, quite a bit over 24 hours.
Long way. It was like 36 hours.
More like 36 hours without any sleep. So we were pretty shattered. So, and it was getting to that point where we were. I think it was almost like we were pissed. We were that tired. So we thought rather than trying to film anything and sounding like idiots, well, sounding more like idiots than we normally do, we thought we'd just, take it easy. You know, when you're that tired, you just want to get things together. And we made a dinner. We had hot dogs.
Camp.
The hot dogs were good.
Yeah.
Had vegetarian hot dogs.
They were delicious.
They're very tasty.
Yeah, we got both our tarps set up, so we've both got a tarp and both got a hammock. We've got mats, sleeping bags and pillows in with us. I think we want to refine that and get some, what are they called? Underquilts.
Underquilts, yeah.
Because the mat slides around a little bit, but still super, super comfy. They're just our Thermarest Neo Air X-Therm mats that we use for wild camping that we just chucked in the hammocks, and it's super, super warm. So yeah, both got a DD tarp, ultra, what are they called? Lightweight, ultra lightweight?
Yeah, so this is just to give a little bit of additional context, and we'll show you guys the images now of our camp set up. But we've got my tarp set up, matching tarps. Both of them are DD super light tarps, so they're 3 meters by 2.9 meters, and they both weigh in at, I'll put a message in here, but I think 480 grams if I'm correct. So we've set those up with the ridge lines, as you can see. Pretty nice and taut, pretty good for the first time we've done it. It's not too bad. There's a few things to refine, but it's pretty nice. The tarps themselves are lovely, nice and lightweight, and overall give you enough coverage for the hammock. The hammocks are the DD Frontline Super Lights, which, as you can see, have a nice built-in mesh bug net that also has bungee cord, so it lifts it right away from you, so it creates a lot of room inside the hammock, which is really, really nice. I think both of us have appreciated that. It feels actually really roomy in there, so that's pretty cool. You can zip open the bug net on the side and fold it back as well, and so you can have it completely open, or you can completely invert the hammock, turn it upside down, and then you can not use a bug net at all if that's what you want. So it just depends on what usage you want at that moment in time. And that hammock, when you buy it, comes with lightweight tree straps and whoopee slings? Oh, I've gone blank now. Yeah, whoopee
tree
slings.
straps and what, the...
Yeah, whoopee slings, yeah. I was couldn't remember my words there. Whoopie, it comes with tree straps and whoopie slings and a lightweight carabiner. So you've got the whole suspension system all ready to go. And honestly, the hammock to put up took like 5 minutes. That was the easiest part. Tarps are always a little bit harder. The way that I've done the tarp is very much based on MCQ Bushcraft. Mike McQuillan, who is just amazing with a lot of bushcrafting stuff, and I often go to his videos for reference. They're just super interesting, and he's a very knowledgeable man and speaks clearly, and just really, really good. I highly recommend his videos. So I've done my tarp setup, well, both of our tarp setups, based on his knot tying and on suggestions that he made. So there's a couple of little additions in there with bungee cord to make things easier. But yeah, we got in last night and set both those up, and you'll see them here in between the trees. Really good night of sleep. First time sleeping in a hammock for both of us, and I slept like a baby. Definitely want to get under quilt so that we don't have to faff about with having the air mat inside the hammock. It's not bad, it's not uncomfortable, but I can tell that with an under quilt it'll give that little bit of extra comfort and keep you even more warm. But yeah, no point were we too cold. We're both comfy. I haven't checked the temperature last night, but I think it got down to about 3 degrees.
It was pretty chilly last night.
Not a huge amount of wind chill. There was wind, but obviously we're in the forest, so it's keeping quite a lot of us, the wind off of us. So yeah, that's kind of the tarp camp setup so far, and filled you in. So yesterday, 500 miles or thereabouts.
Yeah,
if not
it's a little
more.
bit over.
Actually, yeah, probably more than 500 miles.
A little bit.
And a really long day.
Not quite 600.
And then we've woken up to beautiful sunshine this morning, and we'll take you and show you a little bit of this wild part of the northwest Scottish coast, where we are. And yeah, we're going to be doing some bushcrafty stuff. We're both really interested by bushcraft and wanting to learn and do more with it. I've dabbled in a sort of more of an outdoorsman sense, and just wanting to practice and do more of that kind of stuff and have time to take it easy. And that's my long-winded ramble over.
And now for breakfast.
It looks really good, this breakfast.
It does. It looks really tasty.
Tent meals, I haven't heard much about them. You can get them on Amazon, basically, and I assume there might be some other stockists. I just haven't found any. I probably haven't looked enough. And they're not boiled in the bag. They are dehydrated, but you need to actually put them in something.
Oh, that works.
Yeah. They just look really nice and natural. We'll see how they taste. Hopefully they taste as good. Megan gave herself a bigger portion again. So greedy.
Yeah, maybe they are even. Because yours is higher in the cup. But your cup is...
Sure. That's what I believe. I do.
I have a knife around my neck, I'll stab you.
Oh yeah, new neck knife, oh. It's pretty cool.
I don't know if you can see that. I'm not going to tip it too much because I don't want to pour my porridge everywhere, but it's pretty tasty looking. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, you can smell the... Well, it's not subtly cinnamon, that's like a punch of cinnamon.
Brutally cinnamon.
It's like cinnamon slap. And then you just leave it alone.
I've got, I'll probably show you guys more detail, but I'm wearing my newish, yeah, it is new, I haven't really used it yet, I've just been keeping it waiting, Benchmade Bushcraft 162 knife, which is very beautiful. It's really nicely weighted. So far I'm just in love with it. It's just a beautiful piece of steel. S30V, so stainless and really tough. Haven't really used it for much. I made quite a good peg yesterday for the top, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it's just so beautifully balanced. And rather than using it with the sort of dangler style pouch, I've got this scout carry, which is quite cool. You can kind of see. It's got a little thumb press here. You just put a little bit of pressure and you can slide it out and then slide it back in. and it's Armatus carry. I'll show you guys in more detail. But I ordered it just the other day because I wanted a Kydex that I can scout carry. Scout carry is practical because it's out of the way. It's also cool as hell because you kind of look like an assassin, or like Bronn from Game of Thrones carries his knife. So if you want to be awesome and cool, this is really good. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm aiming for. I need a spoon, don't I? Need to whittle our own spoons, damn it.
This plastic shit.
I really wanted to whittle my own spoons. Oh my goodness. I got porridge in my beard.
So Temp Meals gets a thumbs up from us. That was incredible.
Temp Meals, subtly cinnamon breakfast. They haven't sent it to us or anything. I actually bought it, unfortunately. I have to buy all this bloody camping food. But this is so tasty. Oh my goodness, it's that good. The only one downside is because it's not boiling the bag, you're gonna have to put it in something to add the boiling water.
That's filth.
So like if you were doing like lightweight backpacking and you wanted to not have things dirty and keep stuff clean, so it's easier and less hassle and quicker, then it's annoying because you're gonna have to either wipe or rinse that or just leave it.
Not with oats. Oats turn into cement when you leave them.
Yeah, true.
That was really good.
Flavour wise though, absolutely amazing. And that one little bag is 800 calories in total. So we've split it, so sort of 400 each. But if you wanted a really high energy breakfast, oh my goodness,
It's all good calories though. It's like nuts and oats and dates and pears and linseed.
So tasty.
Lots and lots of vitamins and minerals and protein and fibre.
Oh my goodness. Right, let's make some more coffee, I guess. Wow. Definitely going to be able to do it even without using a fire lighter. Just having a little fire. We'll probably let this one burn out and light another one in a bit, so I'll do some feather sticks and stuff then. Everything's real dry though. For the Scottish northwest coast, it's just crazy dry.
A quick outfit change. Screw continuity.
stars and the city lights. Right from the start, said we